Welcome back to the universe of power. If this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe for all things within the power universe. In today's video I will break down who could possibly be Ghost's father, as well as who really took him out. There is one particular person who I believe has gone under the radar in Ghost's father's death, and I will go into more detail about him later within the video. There has been quite a lot of speculation as to who could be Ghost's father. I have seen some plausible theories along with some downright ridiculous theories. For starters, in my opinion, I think if the showrunners of Power have not casted someone to play Ghost's father currently, I believe that there is one particular actor that 100% should be the first option to play Ghost's father. Actor Michael Beach. Some people may recognize him from a lot of hit movies from the 90s, the movie Soul Food to be more specific. I have always thought that him and actor Omari Hardwick resembled each other ever since I first started watching Power when it first aired. I think that Michael would be a great choice to play Ghost's father in Power Book 3 Raising Kanan. But on the other hand, I think that there is one particular person who is already in Power Book 3 Raising Kanan that could possibly be Ghost's father. This person is none other than Symphony. Hear me out. Ever since Symphony was introduced to us in Season 1, I have continued to have the feeling that there is more to his character than what he has led us to believe. There are quite a few similarities between him and Ghost, like how they carry themselves. Symphony working at a nightclub similar to how Ghost worked at a club but as an owner. And also they somewhat resemble each other. Keep in mind Symphony is working on his master's in urban planning. Similar to how we saw Ghost wanting to rebuild his community and make a difference with the youth by starting the Queen's Child Project in memory of Raina. I believe it could be possible that Ghost always wanted to continue the vision that his father first started. Now some of you might say that Ghost's father was named Curtis. There's no way Symphony could be Ghost's father. Well, I will ask you this question. Do you really believe Symphony has been completely honest with Rock about his past and personal life? My gut feeling is telling me that Symphony is withholding information about himself. I believe that Symphony could be an alias that he goes by to keep his real identity a secret. It could be possible that Symphony has a child and doesn't want Rock to know about it. Symphony already knows the type of lifestyle Rock is involved in and the type of people she surrounds herself with. Do you really think if Symphony does actually have a child that he would be dumb enough to make it known to Rock? Rock could easily use the child as collateral or to manipulate Symphony when things go wrong. Maybe someone can refresh my memory. Have we ever learned about Ghost's mother or what happened to her? For all we know, Symphony could be married with a wife and child. I do recall Ghost mentioning his father being an alcoholic. What if Symphony loses his wife and turns into an alcoholic down the line? He is a bartender after all. I think that maybe next season we will see Symphony return to Queens and reveal to Rock more things about his life that he hasn't shared with her previously. Switching gears, I would like to go into the suspicious death of Ghost's father. We all saw Uncle Gabe tell Ghost that he told Curtis to pay those drug dealers to leave them alone. We saw Ghost have a look of emotional guilt on his face. If we just go by Uncle Gabe's statement, then we would automatically assume that Breeze and Kanan were the ones that killed Ghost's father. But I believe that there are two legitimate theories that could say otherwise. As ruthless and strategic as Ghost is, do you really think that Ghost would allow Kanan to still be alive for that amount of time and continue to work with Kanan knowing that he killed his father? I think not. Sure, you can say that Ghost and Tasha got Kanan locked up as retaliation for killing Ghost's father, but in actuality I believe that Ghost got Kanan locked up simply because he wanted to be the one at the top in the streets. It was all a power move. When it comes to who killed Curtis, Ghost's father, I believe that Ghost himself actually took out his own father. Just look at how Kanan was able to get inside Tariq's head. I think Kanan was able to do the exact same thing with a young Ghost, manipulating them to take out their fathers. There always seems to be a pattern with power. I think Ghost killed his father but was used as a pawn in his death. Like when Kanan told Tariq, "You ain't a killer until you kill someone you love." I believe it could have been that type of situation where Ghost really had no other choice. His father Curtis was considered a snitch for going to the police, and I believe that he threatened to turn Ghost in, along with Breeze, Kanan, and Tommy if he didn't give the street life up. Similar to how Ghost wanted Tariq to turn himself in for the murder of Ray Ray. If Ghost actually wasn't the one to kill his father, then I believe everything points to one specific person: Uncle Gabe. I believe that it could be possible that Uncle Gabe told Breeze about Ghost's father going to the cops. Uncle Gabe and Ghost's father were both partners in owning the jazz club. Uncle Gabe could have wanted full ownership and easily could have set up Ghost's father to be murdered. When we saw Uncle Gabe at Ghost's funeral, he had a very suspicious look on his face. It makes me wonder if the jazz club was in the wool for Tariq, since Ghost bought back the club from Uncle Gabe before he died. I believe Uncle Gabe could have led Ghost on to believe that someone else killed his father, but actually it was Uncle Gabe himself who put a hit out on Ghost's father. Just think about it for a second. Uncle Gabe had the most to gain from the death of Ghost's father. Either way, I believe Uncle Gabe holds a lot of the answers to the questions that we have as the audience. Who do you think actually killed Ghost's father? Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for all things within the Power Universe. See you all next time in the Universe of Power.